Okay. The stream is initialized and stable at least. 0% dropped frames and we're at 20 seconds. We've actually survived. Hell yes. Okay, didn't expect it to be that difficult. So now hopefully at least this'll work. Hopefully my bitrate doesn't die when I try and load the stream. No, bitrate, it didn't die. Okay, so hopefully my bitrate doesn't die when I try and load the stream. Okay, it's a little blurry, but best I can do. So we're building a computer in Scrap Mechanic today. Oh god, it's weird seeing exactly what I just did. I'm not used to streaming if you couldn't tell. But I am unsupportive reaction. Unsupportive reaction resolution is not supported. Set a resolution. Point is this actually live? Yeah, it is. Just on about the resolution stuff confusing me. Okay. Unsupported resolution. You need to change video resolution configuration. Next resolution is that. Oh, who cares? It'll work. Hopefully this is smooth. Let's see how smooth it is. Oh yeah, decently smooth. Bit blurry, but still. Better than nothing. So we're going to get rid of this. So I can explain everything that's going on here, because I started this project a long time ago. Okay, so this is the program reader. What this does is it reads, each of these lines corresponds to one line of code. This is the primary address, this is the secondary address, that is which drive we write to, and that is on or off, on, off. So yeah, that is good. If we really want to, we could write to two addresses at once, but I've not implemented the second address. Although I do want the second address to be used for copying rather than that. But then we can add extra functions and stuff. We've got this area for a little expansion onto the reader. And when you press this button, the reader goes along, reading those lines of code. When it's done with this bit of code, it executes the next bit. And done. And then you just turn it off. These bits make it so it determines which one's reading, and then this is where the hard drive is supposed to go. Problem is my 64-bit hard drive, I can't get to work. Oh yeah, this can be had a 64-bit hard drive, and this time it's going to have a 32-bit hard drive. Yeah, bit, not byte. Fucking, this is shit. And my game has lagged for a second. Where's my fucking 16-bit hard drive gone? Oh, I'm going to have to rebuild it, aren't I? Shite. Oh, guess that's what we're doing then. Let's get our memory, because that's my original 16-bit memory, which is fucking massive, whereas this is my 32-bit one, if I can find it. 32-bit, where's my... That's my 32-bit, which is a lot less, which is a lot more compact, because I developed the, as I call it, the long memory, because it's like the memory, but it's just long. I'm trying to find it. Where is the memory? There it is. So it works the exact same. It's got write lock and everything. If I just like go there, and go like, I can go like that, or I can go like that. Let's go like that to make it even more compact. So yeah, like that. And then if I add like a read and write, so then okay. There, make it an and, because fuck it. We need it to be an and anyway, actually. And then we can just hook that up to that, that up to that. Then we need a hook that up to that, and then that up to that. And then, right, so this is the output one here. So if we write to it, it's on. If we write to it 0, it's off. And then if we say change the index of what is, so now this one's selected, we can't write or read, we can't write to it anymore, which is pretty good. So that is actually really useful, and that's how I did this stuff. Although I am going to want to swap these around because OCD. Anyway, so now there's a task of spawning in 15 more of these. Like this. Someone's actually watching this. Can't believe that. Hello. And that view's me. Oh, damn it. I now see why I built this on the other side last time I did it. Yeah, there's a reason I built it on this side, and that's because that way it's actually visible. Yep, and then I just need to hook up the read and write lock. Whereas if there's nothing going to it, it's locked. There we go, now I just need to repeat this process 16 times. Well, not 16, 15 times, because I would have done one of them. And then, like that. I am just sort of feeling like death, and the stream is still going good, which is nice. And then there we go. This is just a simple binary converter. Yeah. Oh fuck! These are configured for 5, aren't they? Fuck me. But these are configured to work with my 32 that didn't work. Mother... Damn it. Okay, well... That's a bit of... No, it frees up 2 whole spaces. Which is pretty blooming useful if I do say so myself. I'm just going to have to rebuild my entire reader system, which I will gladly do. Just quickly modding my reader system because this definitely needs some stuff. So let's go for paint. Let's just go with like orange for... Go with like orange for those ones, because they are undefined. And done. That's all nice and will work. Okay, yeah, that's all my mental problems sorted. Anyway, so let's get to building this, then we can build an array of them, which can then be indexed, which will be useful. So if we look here, and we write onto that one, it only writes onto this one, see? On, off, 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 off. Which is useful, because that's how storage should work. You should only be able to write to... You should be able to write more than one at a time, but you should only be able to you should only be able to, like, you shouldn't, like, write to all when you're just trying to write to one. And then it's programmed with damn colours, which is pretty cool, I guess. Basically just a punch card. Whereabouts does that connects to there? Then that connects to there. There we go. I'm just basically praying that I wire all of these properly, because if I don't, then I'm fucking screwed. Oh my god. And then the way we'll test this is we'll load in my blank program, which is that one, and it will just blank the entire system. So yeah. I am just going to want to quickly, because it's now only 4-bit, because it's only now 4 bits per register, I'm just going to want to unprogram this bit. So yeah, just leave those lines of code to be fresh, and like that. So yeah, this will have 32 once we're done with it, because we're going to link 2 of these together by the end of this stream. Which is pretty good. So now we'll go... Oh god, I hate that noise, but where the hell is it supposed to... There we go, plug it into there. And plug it into there. Where, once we do this once, we don't have to do it again, because saving stuff. I never play games with this sound. The sound effects in Scrap Mechanic are actually pretty good. These are going to want to be OR gates as well. You know, oh, you know what, that's a random thing that doesn't matter. But still, this is slightly going well. I mean, at least as far as I'm aware, it's working. I could have wired one of these wrong and then wasted, like, however long it's taken me to do this. But still, there we go. Oh cool, only 3 more. I've got 2 out, so that means I just need 1 more. Yuri Gagarin, first person in space. This is going to be very efficient. This is very space efficient compared to my old design I used to use. Which, by the way, this there is the exact same as, literally the exact same components as, where is it? As, where the fuck did I get this? That is the exact same as that. Yay, compacting. I basically did that's the index, of course, and that's the memory. I basically just, what I did was I made the memory long and then compact, and then we got this design. Wish I was better at talking. And we are